Hi everybody, happy Thursday. My name is Laura and I am the consultant on this party, and I wanted to pop in because our parties are really hopping and they start tomorrow. So I wanted to pop in and just show you a couple of smaller priced items that are kind of my favorites, and I am going to post this to my party real quick, so hang for just a second, go get something to drink, and I'll be back in like a minute. All right, hi everybody, Laura here. I wanted to show you a few of my kind of like, these are my favorite things. So, hey Tiffany, I am going to show you first the garlic press, okay? And I'm going to be honest, I tend to buy garlic in the minced form from the grocery store. And my sister was here to visit recently, and let me tell you, there was a bit of a smackdown because she totally called me out. She's like, why are you using that when you can make fresh garlic? And I am telling you, I made this, let's see, it was just mushrooms and tomatoes and maybe zoodles the other day, and I roasted some fresh garlic. I just put it in the pan with some olive oil after pressing it, and my daughter asked to eat the vegetables, and I was like, okay, there we go. But it has this lovely aroma, and as you know, everything is really better fresh, and it doesn't take much time to do, so why not do it right? So cool thing about this press is I don't know if you've had garlic presses in the past, but they tend to be hard to clean. So one of the cool things is it comes with this little brush, and it just clicks in here, so you are likely to find it again, which is great. And then after you press your garlic, you just push the little brush into the holes, and it pops up the garlic, and then you can scoop it out and clean it, and it's really, really easy. So the first thing is, hopefully this piece of garlic will fit in here, because that would be funny, but you put it in, yes, with the skin on, okay? And then you push this through, and I'm going to get a bowl real quick, because I forgot to do that. Okay, so you take the garlic and you press it through, and I'm actually going to use this for dinner, so I'm just a little ahead of making dinner right now, so I'll just kind of set it aside. But it was a nice big piece of garlic, so it's being... But check that out. Okay, so a huge amount of garlic from one piece. So yummy. Okay, so then you take this and you scoop it out, throw it in the trash. Okay, and then you go into the next one. And it smells so good, I'm going to do two. So, okay, here we go. Pop that in there. Push down, see if it will behave a little bit better. It's that first initial punch that's just a little bit, there we go. Okay, pull that out. Go and dump that out of there. And I wish, man, I wish we had smell-o-vision and in-home parties right now because this smells amazing. But check out all of that, like garlic, and it took me like 10 seconds to do that. So don't buy it. Don't buy it minced. Definitely make it. Okay, another one of the products that I absolutely love, and this was out of stock because it was such a hot seller. It's not a new product. It's been around for years, the can opener, but it was out of stock like last fall, which is kind of crazy because then everybody, of course, needed can openers, and we didn't have them, but they are regularly in stock now. So what you do is you take it into the can, and I'm actually doing, this is funny, I'm doing pink salmon because I'm not using any canned things in my dinner tonight. So yeah, I don't normally have pink salmon, but I did this absolutely adorable like puppy fundraiser party last year. And we did all kinds of recipes that were safe for puppies, like puppy pops. We made them in the popsicle maker and just all kinds of really cool things. So you take it straight in and then you give it a turn until you feel it click. And there, it hit right there. And then you go backwards on that and it pops off. And then the coolest part is you've got this little thing to help you take off the lid, which is fantastic, and I love it. And I'm going to move this over to the sink so I don't spill salmon all over my counter. Okay, so next up, so we've got the can opener and we've got the garlic press. Those I believe are both under $25, which is fantastic, and the citrus press, which is as well. Okay, so this is the citrus press, which I recently learned. I was watching a video from my upline who is a national in the company, and she's absolutely amazing. So, and I was doing it backwards. So, okay, so these are the coated knives, which are wonderful. So you cut your lemon in half, and I would think, okay, yeah, you put it in with the skin down, but when you put it in with the skin up, I'm gonna put that one in there, it looks like it would fit a little bit better, you actually get more juice. Okay, so I've got skin up in there, and it's going to hold on to the seeds for me, which is even better. First time I did this on a live video, I actually squirted myself in the face, which was quite comical and kind of on the painful side. But, you know, that's the beauty of live videos. Okay, so there's like literally nothing left of that lemon, which is fantastic. Pop this one in there. Oh, it is gonna fit. Sometimes if the lemon's really, really big, you'll wanna cut it down just a little bit. But huge amount of juice. So hand squeezing would never give you this much juice. I don't really ever get anything when I hand squeeze, but. Okay, so check that out. Fresh lemonade. So I've got fresh lemon going and some garlic, and I set the salmon aside. And then my last product that I'm going to show you is the insulated serving bowls. And these as well, when they came out last fall, they were a hot seller and were in and out of the catalog and unavailable forever. And they are regularly in stock now. And I love these serving bowls. So these serving bowls are not meant for cooking. Okay, so they've got a rubber bottom on them, and it comes in two sizes, a small and a large. And what you do is you take hot water and put it in here, and then dump the water out, dry it out real quick, and then whatever you need to stay hot, you pop in there. And these are absolutely amazing. I don't use these just for serving. Oh, one more thing, I gotta show you this. It's got this little hook here. You can set on the side, which I think is like absolutely brilliant. And that's what I love. One of the things that I really love about Pampered Chef is they take those little details that make a huge impact, and they're just really good at finding something that's like, oh, well, you didn't realize you needed that. Well, of course you need this. If you're taking it somewhere, where do you put the lid? Like, I usually look for a place to like hide it somewhere around, and then I end up losing it, or I like hide it underneath somebody's sofa or things like that. But the other thing that I use these for is when hubby and I are cooking, he tends to do the grilling and I do the veggies inside. Just gives us a little bit more space on that. And if I finish things early, I can put them in here and they are literally piping hot like 20 minutes later still. Or if my kids have friends over in the morning and I start cooking early for them and they're not awake, then I can put things in there and they stay hot forever. So I will be coming live throughout your party, and if you have any questions, just shoot me a message. My business page is Pampered by Laura, and then my real name is Laura Heck Mitchell on Facebook. So I would love it if you would reach out and say hello, and have a great day, everybody. Bye.